Welcome back to the Smugsy Show. I'm Smugsy, your host. Every Wednesday we meet here to talk about important things and important people. This week, what's more important than Valentine's Day? And the show is called in honor of the Lonely Binary Hearts Club Band. But first, the Smugsy Show is presented to you by Smugsiggies, sleek and elegant joint ciggies made with organic cannabis rolled in all-natural, locally sourced paper. Look for Smugsiggies in the pretty indigo and marigold packs. Okay, Valentine's Day show. Lovers. And when it comes to lovers, everybody's mind immediately goes to gender because that's all we talk about now. Everything is spoken of in relation to gender, and non-binary is trending. Okay, you've got binary and non-binary. Non-binary is a category that some people believe should exist when it comes to gender, and there's a movement afoot to provide that choice. For instance, the State Department, the Secretary of State, Antony Blinken, he has decided that from now on, United States citizens who apply for a passport can choose between man, woman, or X, a third category of gender. And you saw in the Olympics Tim LeDuc, the first athlete to identify as non-binary. We're seeing it at the Academy Awards. And the argument seems to be by these people who describe themselves as non-binary that the system, the binary system, excludes them. It erases them. It doesn't enable them to fully express themselves. And therefore, it needs to change. Well, I say no, I don't agree. And I don't agree for a lot of really good reasons. But first, you're probably thinking, because you have unconscious bias, you're thinking, hey, Karen, how can you talk about non-binary when you're obviously binary, right? Identifying as a woman makes you binary, therefore you don't have standing to weigh in on the discussion. Well, that's not progress. Okay, I have standing to have an opinion about gender because I'm a woman. And it can't be that because I'm a woman, my opinion doesn't count. And my opinion about gender is that the binary system is just fine. And it's all encompassing, and it keeps things simple in some ways, but in other ways, it keeps things very mysterious. It, based on the cosmic principles of light and dark, yin and yang, opposites attract. The binary system is one in which everyone falls on a spectrum and can identify as one or the other at different times, but it's not exclusionary. It covers the whole human experience. Think of a sun rise up over a mountain. Okay, at times the sun is going to be shining on the face of the mountain, and the valley will be in the shadow. Okay, that's yang is the light, yin is the shadow. Well, when the sun moves a little further, the shadows change, right? This side of the mountain now is exposed to the sun. The other side is the shadow. That's the yin and the yang. Good, bad. So now, think of this video and your experiencing of it. Think of everything that you do on the internet. Okay, it's all binary code, right? The entire internet is made up of ones and zeros. Yeah, in the binary code. And you think about all these non-binary people, so-called, expressing themselves, doing a pretty darn good job on TikTok, Instagram, you name it. Okay, every video, every piece of music is created using a binary system. And so my belief is that more categories are not liberating. In fact, more categories, the more ways to slice and dice people, is actually paralyzing. Think about buying yogurt. Okay, all those choices. It doesn't make things easy. And it won't make things easier for humanity to have more choices when it comes to gender. So if you're a binary person like me, binary and proud, okay, binary ain't bad. Binary is opposing cosmic forces into which all creative energy divides. The binary system does not exclude anyone. If you're watching this video, you're part of a binary experience here with me, and I'm glad. So, this Valentine's Day, your X's, your O's, your ones, your zeros, your friends, your enemies, light and dark, yin and yang, however you call it, I want you to have a happy Valentine's Day and know that binary ain't bad. And that's it for this week's show. Until next time, this is Smugsy Girl signing off. You can find all your Smugsy content at Syndicate Media. That's syndicate with a C, media.net. Follow me on Twitter at Smugsy Girl. Subscribe to the show. And I'll see you next week.